to the second video on Outhouse Outdoors. I'm back to the spot that I started at last episode, so I'm gonna do some deer hunting. But it's like 1 o'clock. I had to get here a couple hours early because there's always people here. I can see why, because look at that. There are bucks all over this place. And hopefully, I just want to see one tonight. I'm gonna climb a tree or something. There's some climbable trees on this edge here I'm seeing. And there might be an old stand or some tree pegs I can climb up, but I have my saddle, so, well, not my saddle, I can't afford that, but I have a tree harness so I can at least be somewhat safe. So I think that's my plan tonight, is to sit up on a tree, hopefully not die. That's kind of the main goal, so let's see. I mean, just look at this screen. They're hammering this. That's a big buck track. I think today could be the day to kill. I really do. There's a nice swamp here. I might sit up over here. Got from the tree. There are a lot of bucks back here. Look at that. Just a little bit in the woods. I see a big oak tree over there I might be able to get into, so I might go see. But there's so many bucks. I got the tree harness on now. I'm set up. I'm gonna set up the scrape over here. I found someone's old pegs on this tree. No stand up there, but I think I could stand on the tree. It's kind of sketchy though. I mean, you can see. You kind of have to hop around up there. But I'll show you when I get up there. I got my bow attached to a string so I can pull it up so I don't have to worry about climbing with one hand. So we'll see how this goes. I'm all strapped up and in the tree now. There's not much to stand on up here. I don't know, I'm gonna stand for like 5 hours, but I'm gonna try my best. I'll turn the camera on here in a second and show you what I'm looking at, but wind's not the best, but there's so much buck sign in. If the wind says it's gonna switch how it's supposed to, it should be decent. I think my scent control's pretty good, but deer have really good sense, so half the time I'm wrong on that. But there's 2 scrapes on each side of me. One's really hammered. The other is decent, but I'll show you in a sec. But we're gonna sit up here for the rest of the night, I think, so let's see how it goes. So you can see I'm just standing on this branch here. Got this branch, and whoever I uses last got a nice little place to hold my shit or stuff. And there's a scrape. It's hard to see from up here, but there's a scrape right there under that tree. And you can see the really big one right there. That one's huge. It's really fresh. There's no leaves on top of it. So hopefully something will come this way to either put their scent on it or keep it fresh. But they'll probably come from down there. There's a swamp down there, and I think they bed and walk this ridge in the trees to over to these scrapes, and then I think they'll come out. You can see kind of down there. You can zoom in. But there are some little deer trails coming through there, and there's tracks going all the edge of this field that I'm looking over. So I got a few shooting lanes, and it's gonna be the easiest shot because of how I'm standing. But I've pulled back and I know I can do it. But I don't know if I'm gonna take a long shot if there's something walking out there. But we'll see when we get to that point. Little midday report. Got about I don't know what time I got out here. I got out here about 1. It's about 4:30 almost. It was like 4:20 last time I checked. I'm tired. I don't know if anyone else can relate, but I am tired. I'm in a tree still. My feet hurt. Even though this position is not comfy. I used to have to stand here for a long time. I wish I had a seat or something. I might go buy like a stand seat that I could just bring with me and ratchet strap on for longer sits like this. So I've been sitting now for 3 hours. Well, so hopefully I don't fall asleep in this tree, because the only thing that keep me up is the strap on my back. But you really see, I'm attached to the tree primarily for my mom's sake, so I'm alive. I don't know, if I die, I die. But nothing yet. Just the annoying ass squirrel that won't shut up. But we still got 2.5 hours till shoot night's done. So I'm expecting if anything to move, it's gonna be later. Probably best bet. So I mean, the scrape has been just mangled. I wish I knew what's been hitting it, but I don't have trail cameras because you can't have them on public land. So holy cow, I'm tired. But I see. I might sit out in the morning. I might sit out in the morning though. I'm gonna sleep out here, not in the tree. No way in hell I'd sleep in this tree. But I'd probably sleep in my car. Make sure I'm the first one here, because last couple times there was a guy here when I walked in, but they were just hiking. I talked to them, nice people. But hopefully something will get moving. I think I'm gonna shoot a buck, but you never know. If a doe gets close, I might get a little trigger happy. It's cold enough where I could bring it home and it'd be fine. But we'll see. Oh. But I'll give you an update if anything else happens. I got the GoPro on, so if a deer comes in, I'll be filming with my GoPro camera or anything like that, so can't film with my phone. Public land at its finest. We got crows in the dirt, fucking, I don't even know. He's looking at me. He's gonna stare at me. Jesus Christ. What is he walking around with? He's gonna keep walking. Oh, shit. I swear to God, my car is parked right in the parking lot. I get his public land, but I mean, really, I'm renting this right here. Oh, I swear to God. Well, this guy is still walking. I'm gonna have to get down early because he just walked through everywhere the deer are, and he's still walking. My car is literally parked right in front of the parking, and he's just, oh my gosh. People, I tell you, I mean, show some respect. So I have to deal with it, I swear. I got his attention like 3 times. He does death work because he's looked at me like 5 times. Keep walking that way. I don't know what to do. Been here since 1 o'clock. It's almost end of shoot night. I swear. I swear. This is probably be the last update of the night because it's starting to get dark here. I'm gonna try to be real quiet because hopefully something will move even after that hunter went through. But I've not seen anything. Nothing has come to touch the scrape, but hopefully in these dying hours ended up being a very uneventful night. Saw some squirrels, and then the guy. I blame that guy. I don't blame my hunting skills. But I didn't see squat. There's so many scrapes along there. I don't know if they're hitting them at night because of the October lull right now. That bucks are just not moving, or what. If it's a morning sit kind of thing. If I want to do a morning sit there, I'd have to go and just sleep out here, which wouldn't be too bad. But I'd have to go back and grab stuff to sleep, and I don't know how much I feel like doing this because there's always people here in the mornings, and I don't feel like getting up at 3 a.m. to go do that. But I will go out tomorrow, I think, unless I have something coming up. I'm just gonna edit the video, another video tonight, hopefully, and finish that up. But I didn't see squat, so that's why they call it hunting and not killing, I guess. Little change of plans. I realized today was Sunday, so I don't think I'm gonna go out hunting because there's football on, and I'm gonna place some bets on it. Obviously not on school grounds because that's illegal, but you know that's very important to me. You know, you gotta pay off college somehow or lose all your college savings somehow. So I'm gonna be doing that. But I'm gonna make a little trip to Walmart here so I can pick up ingredients for my goose. I don't know. I don't got any pots or pans or anything, so I'm gonna have to pick that up too. So it's kind of. I was unprepared for this, but that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to cook that goose today in my floor kitchen and try not to get everyone mad at me for it smelling. So it's gonna be a challenge. Just get back from Walmart or Wally World, and I got the goose here. I'm gonna chunk it up, clean up any fat on it, and then I'm gonna soak it in something acidic. I think I'm gonna go with like Coke or something. Just try to get rid of the gamey taste. But I picked up all the ingredients, some knives and stuff, so I can cut it up and cook it. But I'm gonna let it soak for a little bit after I chunk it up and stuff. So I think I'm gonna do a little montage, or what's it called? Time lapse. Ooh, fun words. But look at me and watch me do this. Mr. Kubo, what are we doing?
I'm not doing anything.
Yeah, he sucks. So I'm gonna cut this onion. I got the goose sitting in some Coke here. It's been sitting for like 4 hours. I wish I did it overnight, but
No.
I got my co-chef, Mr. Jack
There
Kuba.
wouldn't be any goose left if you did it.
Just all. But we're gonna put in some of this stuff, and I got some other stuff to spruce it up. Some cheese, some butter, and sour cream, and milk, and whatever else I need. But I'm gonna dice this onion up, and we're gonna caramelize it first, and then we're gonna add the goose meat to that. Jack, show them what we got going.
Mr. Outhouse is cooking up.
We got some goose, some onions, lots of seasonings. You know, the more the better. You know, goose is usually pretty gamey. We got some condensation on the
A lot of
lid.
steam.
Luke, what are you thinking? Thoughts?
It's gonna be good or it's gonna be really bad.
Yeah, you know, Luke, you also suck at fantasy football, so
I don't know, buddy.
not gonna be for long.
We'll see.
We're getting there. Okay. Update on it. Hot! Looking good. Luke, what are your thoughts?
Looking good.
Mr. Kuba, what are your thoughts? He's a real strict food critic.
Time to let it thicken up.
It needs to thicken up.
It's
a bit.
thicken up.
Definitely needs to thicken up.
It's getting there. We still got time.
Don't it?
Let's see.
What?
I gotta see how these shells
I'd say
are going
7.
over cook.
Okay.
The cheese bowl.
The cheese bowl. Not much of it. Luke, thoughts?
The non-existent cheese bowl.
She's a virgin.
Honest reviews, Luke.
It's solid. It's good.
A little hint, not much. Jack, thoughts?
It's thick.
It's thick.
It's thick.
It's
give
thick.
it 7 out of 10.
7 out of 10.
I give it seven.
So, hey, you know, for a goose,
Seven
I dig that. I give it a 7.
7.2.
It's not my favorite, but I mean, it's a way to cook goose, I guess.
Yeah.
But
I think it's the
I
mindset.
hammer this. It's the mindset that's goose, you know. Well, I am really a professional at this filming thing. I'm sitting here editing video number 2 right now, as you can see, and I realized that I did not film an outro for it, and it kind of just cut. So I'm just gonna throw this in there, you know, as a filler. But the goose hamburger helper, the goose helper, we're just gonna call it. I don't know, this is a good way to cook the goose, I guess. You could probably do it different ways, but it's just trying to get rid of the gaminess. And I thought it was good. And I just actually ate the leftovers because I was out hunting and I needed to eat something. So I had the leftovers in my fridge, so I ate it. But I'd recommend giving it a try. But thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.